This is pretty crazy, but just minutes ago, I got keyboard input working in Godot 3.6, updating the framework that it uses to run Godot on iOS. And I'm just like beside myself because this has been such a weird, thorny, challenging problem for me, right? It's for, different problems, different folks, different amount of thorns, sometimes zero. This, full of them, tons of thorns. But I'll give you a quick overview of what I just figured out. So here we go. So I've got GitHub desktop running here, right? And by changing just a few files, right? So you've got the view that you know loads and manages Godot in the iOS project, right? But then there's sort of the internals of it, the sort of, I don't know, the interface file, I guess that's the .h, and then the implementation, which is the .mm. I think, I don't know, I'm not an iOS developer, but it's not pretty. But essentially, I am, I've added, there's detection of the events and mapping of the key codes and all that kind of stuff, and it gets sent to Godot, and it's not all working perfectly. But check this out. I'm building the game. I'm building it, right? Here we go. This is happening live right now. And there's all this stuff I had to learn, like the SCONS whole build system to make the libgodot package that you use. It's referenced as a framework inside any project you export from Godot, and as iOS, right? And I guess any project, right? Because every one of them is kind of like you're embedding the record player and the record. Is silly analogy there, but so I got this far before, right? Hey, no big deal. Oh, it ran, and that's something to learn, and I was proud of that step, right? But every time I press the keys, look at this. Oh yeah, and like I can go into the game and look at this. I'm using the arrow keys to control the character, and like, oh my gosh, all these things are working, right? And there's a couple things that are buggy, but like, holy crap, this is amazing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be coming to iOS with Word Turtle Island soon.